are corrupt, unfit for public office. Atiku hits Tinubu. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us once again on the channel. We'd like to say a very big welcome to you all. Now, if you're joining us for the very first time, please do well to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Now, to all of our existing subscribers, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our posts as they come your way. Thank you and God bless you. Now, on today's report, the Presidential Campaign Council Committee of the PDP has striked at the APC's presidential candidate, and they are saying that he is corrupt and unfit for public office, and they are also saying that the APC candidate is corruption personified in their words. And we're going to go into the details in full now. Now, the Atiku Okowa campaign organization has described the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as corrupt and unfit for public office, owing to his alleged corruption. Now, according to the PDP campaign, its APC counterpart is trying to market a wobbly, wonky, and narcotic devastated presidential candidate. Now, this was contained in a restatement which was signed by the spokesperson of the Atiku Okowa campaign, Kola Olobodinyan, in Abuja late on Wednesday. He said that the Atiku Okowa Campaign Council decided to mock the Tinubu campaign over its failed attempt to impute illness on the healthy and energetic presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Now, Olobodinyan said the campaign also describes as ludicrous the failed attempt by Tinubu, the famed Lagos property stripper, who has gained notoriety as corruption personified and the living example of the artful dodger, to impugn the impeccable character and integrity of the incoming People's President, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Now, it is imperative to observe that our campaign had focused on issues and refrained from Tinubu's appalling health issues prior to this ignoble public dance of the Tinubu Shetima campaign. However, since Tinubu by himself has opened the channels for Nigerians to examine his ill health, we have no other option than to further expose that the APC candidate must be suffering from manifest Parkinson's disease accompanied with incontinence. Now, for clarity, Parkinson's disease is a brain disorder which symptoms include shaking hands, the stiffness of limbs, difficulty with coordination, problem with balance when walking, articulation disorder, memory problems, as well as the general mental and physical weakness, which are all being witnessed in the All Progressives Congress presidential candidates. Now, these perhaps account for the desperation, the endless gaffes, the articulation errors, the incoherence, the many blunders and disconnection from reality, for which Asiwaju Tinubu has become the butt of weird jokes among Nigerians and internationally. He further said, it is rather unfortunate that the APC presidential candidate, who cannot stand erect or walk up an elevation unaided, who is plagued by visible tremor of the hands, who palpitates at the slightest physical exertion, and who is reported in the public space as being challenged by incontinence, could attempt to speak on the health status of any Nigerian. Moreover, some medical professionals have associated certain cases of nerve cell death with narcotic use and unhealthy lifestyle, and our campaign urges Tinubu to examine himself in that regard. Now, furthermore, Nigerians find it incongruous that the tarnished Asiwaju Tinubu, who is badgered by a smelly criminal past, including the $460,000 forfeiture sentence for narcotic-related offense by a court of competent jurisdiction in the United States, alleged looting of the Lagos State Treasury and stripping of her property, cases of forgery, impersonation, perjury, inconsistencies in name, age, as well as questionable educational background, ancestry, and genealogy, could attempt to speak on corruption and integrity. Asiwaju Tinubu should rather hide his face in shame, given his malodorous activities, for which well-meaning Nigerians have dissociated themselves from his presidential campaign. But in any case, Nigerians are aware that Tinubu is not ethically, physically, and mentally fit to hold office as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Unlike the decent, honest, physically, mentally, and emotionally fit Atiku Abubakar, who exhibits the manifest readiness, intellectual alertness, capacity, and experience to lead our nation at this critical time. Those pushing Emilokon's candidature cannot claim to be unaware that he is not fit to preside over her country of 200 million people. They don't just wish Nigeria well. Well, that is it on the details of today's report, and we can see that the Atiku Okowa campaign has lashed out at the presidential candidate of the APC. And in their words, they are saying that Tinubu is corrupt and he is unfit to be president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And this is actually coming more as a response to the APC mocking Atiku Abubakar, saying that he was sick and he was in London for treatment. And now the APC have decided to reply. The PDP have decided to reply back at the APC. Well, we see that our politicians still have not gotten the memo that they should do more of issue-based campaigns. Tell us what they can do for Nigerians, how they can help regain this country back to its past glory. But instead, we see them fighting at each other and all of that. And we see this is more like just simply the case of the kettle calling the pot black. We see them fighting at each other. We see corrupt leaders calling other corrupt leaders corrupt. And it just baffles me that these are the people that want to serve in elected offices for the Nigerian people. Well, that's all we can take on the details of today's report. Until we come your way next time, please do well to stay safe. Bye-bye.